Jim Bob and Josh get a physical before they would start out in this venture of exercising, losing weight.
I'm a little nervous about going to the doctor to find out exactly where I am with the physical exam. I think you can kind of excuse yourself. You can try to make it not sound so bad when you're talking with other people. When you go to a doctor, those results don't lie.
I'm a little nervous about getting a physical because I know there's probably some bad news on the way. They're probably going to tell me I need to make some radical changes in my life.
You guys will come with me. We'll get your stress test started. And Jim Bob, you'll have a step up here so I can get an accurate weight.
When I got on the scale, it was 214 pounds, which was a lot. But then Josh got on there and it was 224 pounds.
When I first met Anna, I was 160, 170 pounds.
It was definitely surprising hearing how much Joshua and Jim Bob weighed, especially the fact that Joshua was 10 pounds heavier than his dad, and Josh is, half his dad's age.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Jim Bob Duggar.
Jim Bob, nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Chisholm.
Good to meet you. We just got your labs drawn. We're going to check your cholesterol. We're going to calculate your 10-year risk. I get a baseline EKG and put you both through a stress test.
One of the things we're going to do as part of the physical is give us a stress test.
The first thing we do with a stress test is an EKG. We want a baseline to compare to, so that if we start to see changes during the stress test, we can look back at the baseline and see how much it's changed. The second thing we want to do before we even start the treadmill is listen to the heart and lungs. His heart sounds fine, so I think that we're good to go for the procedure.
You can take longer steps if you want to.
Oh, the treadmill test. You look at that treadmill and you think, oh, this is nothing. You get on there. I think I was very confident. I'm like, I jump on this thing. I'm like, I can do this. No problem. But after a few minutes, that thing became like a torture chamber. And when that thing got to the point where you're right between a jog and a walk, it was too much. I said, okay, this is enough. I can't do it. It's been a long time since I've had that much exercise, and I think it shows how much I need this.
Josh made it, 10 minutes, 45 seconds or something? So I'm going to try to make it 10 minutes, 46 seconds. I started walking, and I started going a little faster, and then a little faster, and it started inclining, and I go faster, and before you know it, I'm running on this incline as fast as I can.
Over here, let's have a seat. Get a baseline.
It was very difficult, and when I got off there, I felt like I was going to pass out. But it'd be Josh's time. I think if I had gone first, I probably would have quit a lot earlier, but because I knew his time, I really pushed it to show him up.
I think we got a good stress test here. We're going to go over the results. When we get your lab test, we're going to go over everything all at one time, okay?
I see how out of shape I am, and I've got a lot of work to do the next few months.
I'm a little concerned that there's going to be some results that aren't like I think they are, or maybe worse than that.
Well, the doctor said he would compile all the data, and he would call us in a few days with the results. Almost in this